All right, we welcome you to Grant League Journalism. Today's guest is Zak Kent. Zak, thanks for taking time.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, we got some questions for you. Yep, this microphone's on. So I looked, you had a hitting streak back in April sometime. Is that correct?
Sounds right.
A long time ago. During that hitting streak, what made a difference for you? How did you just keep going?
I mean, baseball's a streaky game.
Yeah.
When you're on, you're on. When you're off, you're off. I'm
Yeah.
I'm a big believer that when you're on, you don't change anything. You just try to ride it.
Yeah.
Keep trusting your process, and a lot of it is you're seeing the ball better at that time. Is simply what it comes down to. And when you're seeing the ball better, it's just game comes slower, hitting becomes easier. I think it's a bigger problem when you're in the opposite kind of streak, where you can't get a hit. That's where you kind of have to, change some things up. But I'm a big believer that it's just mindset too. A lot of it, like speaking kind of to the other end, when I'm in a slump, a lot of what I try to think about is simplifying the game as much as possible.
Simplifying.
So it becomes, am I looking just this one part of the zone? Am I looking for just this one pitch? And really just trying to hone in as much as I can on one area.
Yep. So our next question is, let's say you can rewind all the way back to your freshman year.
What is high school or college?
College.
Okay.
What's one thing you would do differently?
One thing I would do differently. I would probably do some more arm care early on.
Okay.
Just considering I kind of dealt with a shoulder injury my entire career and kind of just thought I could play through it. But really, I didn't. So probably, more time taking care of the arm. Probably the biggest thing.
All right, and that moves to my question for you. Biggest lesson in college sports no one ever taught you had to teach yourself. What would it be?
To cherish the moments you just have with the team.
Okay.
I mean, it's almost a full-time job when you think about it. How many hours you're putting in, especially in the season. And you're around, I mean, for us, I was around 30 other dudes during that whole time. And you just become best friends with them and just cherish those moments, because then you leave, the next thing you know, they're all over the country.
Yep. And last question for you. Greatest place you ever played? Did you ever play in any MLB stadiums?
I played in one.
Ooh.
I played at Great American where the Reds play.
Ooh, that's a nice one.
Which was cool, but I would not say it was the greatest place I played, because I'm a big believer in the surface.
Okay.
And I've always will prefer grass. So I really enjoyed playing at Liscum University. I played there in high school. That was gorgeous. And then we'd always have our conference tournament at Prasco Park down in Mason, Ohio. And their entire complex is just out of this world. And that was a really cool experience. It was also cool for me because I played there in college, and it was the closest I ever played to home. So I always had a lot of fans when I was there.
And you lived in what place again?
I grew up in Dayton.
Okay.
Centerville High School.
All right, that'll do it. Zak, thanks for doing this.
Yeah, no problem.
Zak Kent, Grant Comedy. You've watched Grant League Journalism.